guys, I'm Marty Poodle, and today in this video I'm gonna show you a few things that you can do when you're stuck at home, like almost everyone at this moment. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you a few things that you could do. Maybe it's more for artists or for creative people. Of course, if you on my channel, then you are probably a creative person, so hey, nice to meet you guys. First thing I'm gonna show you is my first thing. I'm gonna have 7 things to show you guys what you could do when you're stuck at home. I'm probably gonna think of more, but for now this is it. No, I have more things. Okay, I don't know how many things, but I will show you here on the screen, because you know what, I'm gonna figure it out when I'm gonna do the edit. So yeah, just a little bit chaotic over here. I've been in quarantine for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks almost. I just stopped counting, to be honest, because you know, it's not really fun, but I can manage to just keep myself occupied. So the first thing is watercolor, and I'm gonna take my pencil to just write it on the paper. I think it's fun. No, I'm gonna write it with watercolor. That's a better idea. Okay, so I'm not really prepared, as you guys noticed in every video. I'm not really prepared, so okay. So watercolors, I have many more watercolors, but those are my favorites. Those are the ones that I would recommend from Winsor & Newton, and hallelujah to the web shops, because you can still order them from, I think, any web shop you like. And I probably should have cleaned them, but yeah, I think I was working on a painting before I bought the iPad Pro, but now I'm just into the iPad Pro a little bit more, and I'm gonna get back to my traditional painting stuff things, but I just love Procreate so much. So yeah, let's see, I have a little bit of water in here. So the first thing that you could do is obviously watercolor, and there are many tutorials on the internet on things that you could color with watercolor, and I think it's always fun. I always love using this watercolor. Actually should have used it a little bit more. I think I'm gonna use it more when I'm in quarantine, so it's probably gonna take a while. We are gonna be stuck here, so yeah, why don't use my favorite watercolors a little bit more. And an extra thing that I want to show you guys, and it's been a while since I tried it, so I hope that I'm gonna do it right. It's very fun. I mean, if you don't really like to paint or stuff, but you want to create things, like maybe this is perfect paper for like cutting out square for a picture, but like it's just plain white. So the thing that you could do is like put some tape over here where you want to cut out, or just cut it out already, or don't cut it out, just doesn't matter how you're gonna do it. And take this spray thing, I don't know how you say it in English, just call it spray can. It probably isn't a spray can, but yeah. And I'm just gonna spray a little bit of water on the paper, and then it's very fun to just take some paint and just drop it into the water. Okay, you're not really seeing it. Hey! My little poodle comes marching in, and she's not little at all, she's very big. So you can just make the paper a little bit wet and then dip on it with your brush with some paint on it, and you see it will make like very interesting textures, and you can't really see it on camera, but a little bit. I'm gonna take darker color so you can see it a little bit better. And I think it just gives beautiful art piece. Actually, you can create things with any color, and I did many more, but yeah, I didn't take them to show you guys on the video. So this is something you could do, and maybe head over my TikTok account. I'm gonna post it right here on the screen somewhere if I don't forget it. And I made some more of these, so you can check it over there. Just a very quick thing, but on TikTok it's a little bit more detailed, a little bit more, yeah, better, I guess. So that was tip number 1. That was the watercolor. The next thing I'm gonna show you guys is some aquarelle pastels. I think we all bought some art supplies in our lives that we actually never really used or experiment with, or just didn't take our time to learn to know them, and those are aquarelle soft pencils, pastels, and I really don't know how you use them, but I'm just gonna scratch on the paper and put some water over it, and then we're just gonna head back with the next part of the video. And it's actually pretty interesting, and this is how you could make fireworks. So I'm just gonna show you very quickly because it's very fun to draw fireworks. So just make like a little swirl, nothing like that, but yeah, just doing it very quickly, not really taking my time, something like that. And then you can take your paint and go over it, and if you take like darker blue, then you know it will show better with a darker paint. But you see like kind of a firework. It's very messy, it's very quick done, but this is how you do it. So have fun experimenting with that. It's very fun if you have some old pastels in the house and use them to create some fun firework. Okay, tip number 3 is take out your Ecoline, and it probably should have been with tip number 1, the watercolor, but just Ecoline is so fun to work with. You can try to experiment with masking fluid or with this pearl scent iridescent medium, not pearl scent. I'm just playing too much GTA 5 the last days. Some gold ink. You can play with your gouache a little bit, it's always fun. Some Indian Chinese ink, I don't know which type of ink this actually is. I think it's Chinese ink, I don't know. So yeah, you can experiment with that, and I'm not gonna mess on the paper because it's already been 8 minutes. It's gonna be a long video. I have a few more points to show you guys. So that's that. You can experiment with your colored pencils. I have many colored pencils, but it doesn't matter. If you just have a few colors, it's more than enough to make a beautiful painting, because all of those colors, I mean, I've probably never used all of them. There are just too many colors to pick from. But yeah, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I have too many colored pencils. No, it's always fun to have too many colored pencils, but you know what, if you just have a few, it will do. So that's that. You can experiment with your sketching pencils or with your charcoal. That's always fun. I have this cheap art charcoal box in here, and there was a little puppet that I showed you, or I'm gonna show you later on in the video when I'm cleaning my desk. That's another tip. You can clean your desk. A little quick timeline of me cleaning my desk and cleaning my cabin, my art cabin. So yeah, enjoy it. All clean. It was fun, isn't it? Yeah, that was fun. Especially for me, watching it, how fast everything was clean. It's amazing. The next tip is, I don't know how many tips that I am right now, so I'm just gonna keep saying the tips that I have, and I'm gonna put the number on the screen, because you know what, I'm just rushing through the video. I don't want to make like a 20-minute video. I think that would be a little bit too long. So okay, I bought this book like a few years ago. This is an illustration book, so I call it like an art playbook. It's very, very fun to just play in and to do some fun tasks. I'll show you a few that I already did. So this is just like taking different fine liners and scratching and dotting things and making little lines. That's always fun. Do it yourself, I always love those. So just blank things that you could color, you can design, you can do all of those things. You can obviously trace them on better paper, like marker paper, if you like working with markers. I mean, I have so many markers, so yeah, that's something you could do. Very, very fun things. Drawing flowers, yeah, just fun to do, you know, just travel in it. If you like writing, then I have this hand lettering book. It's always fun to hand letter, so all of those things you can create. And maybe it would be fun to start a series of this, just a few pages per video, so maybe that would be something. So yeah, very, very fun. The next thing you could do is just laying the books away. The next thing you could do that is always very fun to do is like study wildlife or study real life from a book, and just open a book, take an image you like to draw, like this elephant paw, and just start drawing it. I made this giraffe, and I'm gonna post a video of the giraffe probably after this video, so yeah, little spoiler. And I drew the zebra in the video before this video, so that's pretty fun, and I'm gonna have lots of fun with this book, especially because I can draw traditional again. With this, I love when I'm studying wildlife or real life drawing, I just love to draw traditional instead of digital, because it feels more natural, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's a very fun tip. The next thing you could do is take a sketchbook and just start. Oh, here's the other zebra that I drew last week, and you can just start filling up your sketchbook. I mean, just start sketching in it. That's always fun to do. And the next thing is finish some old art. So this is drawing I made. I was actually working on this drawing when my iPad arrived, and I just went like, whoop, hello iPad. So no, just finish this and take time for you to finish your art. That would always be very good to do. I'm just gonna check my list if I have everything. Yeah, order your markers. I'm not gonna take all my markers out, guys. I think it's just too messy. I'm just gonna take this away very, very quickly, and I will turn the camera to show you guys my markers, but I have just too many of them. That was my knee against the table. So all of my markers, as you can see, too many to move. And the next thing you can do is, oh yeah, a fun thing. I'm just gonna take this real quick. So you could actually, oh, I'm just gonna turn off the light, it's annoying. That's better. So you can actually start to make your own animation in Procreate. That's very fun to do. I'm not gonna explain in this video how you do it, because you know what, there is no time for it, but you can start your own animation, and I made a really quick one, so I'm gonna play it right here. That's the animation I made of me and my dog. I think it's so cute, and that's something you could do as well. Just animating your art, old art or new art, doesn't matter, just have fun with it. And this was actually my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys are okay, and just stay occupied. You know, I have a bunch of things you can do now, so just do it and have some fun. And it's always fun to do it with children as well. Of course, creative drawing things, always fun. So make sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up to help my channel out. Be safe, stay inside, and have fun. And thank you guys for watching. I see you guys in the next one. Bye!